uncharted national parks, idyllic seaside towns, and remote country roads all have their charms. But when it comes to global travel, there's just something especially magical and inspiring about a beautiful and bustling city. But with so many pretty metropolises around the world, where to begin? Offering endless cultural adventures of the historical, culinary, and environment varieties and beyond, as well as spectacular sights and skylines. These cities are breathtakingly beautiful. Here is a look at the most beautiful cities in the world. Number 45. Amsterdam, Netherlands. Amsterdam, the capital of the Netherlands, has more than 100 kilometers of canals winding through it, which is just one of the things that makes it a majestic place. It's also a mecca for arts, culture, and fun. Number 44. Jaipur, India. From this mesmerizing coral structure known as Hawa Mahal, translates to Palace of Winds. There is so much to do in Jaipur. A trip to India wouldn't be complete without experiencing this beautiful red sandstone sculpture. Number 43. Cartagena, Colombia. Cartagena is on the Caribbean coast, so you can expect breathtaking sights everywhere you go. A compact, bright, and charmingly beautiful city. Well-preserved colonial gems line the streets of the old town. It is worth visiting. Number 42. Edinburgh, Scotland. Between all the medieval architecture, charming and often foggy, cobblestone streets, and lively pubs, it's impossible not to fall in love with Edinburgh. Get lost wandering through the windy roads in Scotland for a nostalgic adventure. Number 41. Copenhagen, Denmark. Despite its reputation for churning out cutting-edge restaurants and hotels, Copenhagen has an ageless charm that makes you want to keep going back. Reputed to be the happiest city in the world, Copenhagen is known for its canals and excellent foods. It is also famous for the Danish language, its community spirit, and the beer brewers. Number 40. Vancouver, Canada. Vancouver, a bustling west coast seaport in British Columbia, is among Canada's most ethnically diverse cities. A popular filming location, it is surrounded by mountains and also has thriving arts, theater, and music scenes. Number 39. Tallinn, Estonia. Tallinn practically overflows with storybook charm, thanks to colorful buildings, castles, and a lovely location on the Baltic Sea. The city has one of the best preserved historical centers in Europe, with many of its medieval churches and merchant houses falling under UNESCO protection. Number 38. Valletta, Malta. Designated a capital of culture by the European Union, Valletta has a lot to offer, particularly its architecture. The walled city was established in the 1500s on a peninsula by the Knights of St. John, a Roman Catholic order. It's known for museums, palaces, and grand churches. Number 37. Venice, Italy. Whether it feels like you have the place to yourself or it's crammed with tourists, Venice is undeniably one of the most beautiful places in the world. It is also one of the most romantic places. There is nowhere on earth quite like Venice. Its canals, labyrinth of car-free cobblestone streets, and hidden passageways are perfect for wandering around. Number 36, Prague, Czech Republic. If you like visiting cities that make you feel like you are traveling to a more magical realm and time, then you must plan a trip to Prague. As one of the most iconic and oldest cities in Europe, there are countless scenic views to admire in Prague. Number 35, Singapore. Singapore is a sovereign island country and city-state in maritime Southeast Asia. It is famous for being a global financial center, being among the most densely populated places in the world, having a world-class city airport with a waterfall and a botanic garden that is a World Heritage Site. Number 34, Sydney, Australia. You can't miss Sydney, Australia if you're planning an adventure. The dramatic views of Sydney's harbour, made even more stunning by the single-arch steel bridge up against the famous Opera House, showcase the city's sleek architecture. It is also a hub for design and style. Number 33, Bruges, Belgium. With its cobblestone streets and peaceful tree-lined canals, it's not hard to see Bruges as one big fairy tale setting come to life. With their world-famous chocolates, Bruges is definitely a place to visit. Number 32, Beijing, China. Aside from the Great Wall of China, one of the 7 wonders of the world, other must-see cities include the Forbidden City, Summer Palace, and the Temple of Heaven. Beijing, China is a must-visit. Number 31, Chefchaouen, Morocco. Chefchaouen is a historic city whose houses are famously painted in shades of striking blue. This mountainous city offers an opportunity to enjoy a slower and more contemplative way of life, and a notable spot to enjoy some of the most incredible scenery in North Africa. Number 30, Dublin, Ireland. Dublin Castle and Trinity College are among the most iconic sites to visit. Also, take a pit stop in an Irish pub for a pint of Guinness. Number 29, Bangkok, Thailand. A trip to Bangkok must include touring the city's many intricate palaces and temples, shopping at the famous floating market. Bangkok is a beautiful place to behold. Number 28, Dubrovnik, Croatia. Game of Thrones helped boost Dubrovnik's popularity, having appeared as King's Landing. Dubrovnik is situated on the Adriatic Sea and boasts both vacation vibes and city adventure. From crystal clear waters and secluded beaches to incredible local wine and an endlessly rich cultural history, there is so much to experience in this bustling city. Number 27, Seoul, South Korea. Within the modern city lies serene pockets of palaces and temples that recall the important history of the Korean peninsula stretching back 700 years. Number 26, San Miguel de Allende, Mexico, with colorfully painted buildings lining into the hilly landscape, and some of the best food, arts, festivals, and shopping in the world. San Miguel de Allende is easily one of the most cities on the globe to visit. Number 25. Queenstown, New Zealand. Queenstown's sweeping mountain and ocean views are world-renowned. Thrill seekers can enjoy the scenery via skydiving or bungee jumping. Number 24. Hanoi, Vietnam. Hanoi's embrace of the past has endeared it to Western visitors, who tend to favor it among Asian capital cities, thanks to its incense-shrouded temples, traditional shop houses, and elegant French Quarter villas. It remains the most romantic city in the Far East, one every traveler needs to visit. Number 23. Berlin, Germany. Berlin features an epic, historic, and modern buildings. The Holocaust Memorial Building are among the most impactful stops to visit when visiting Berlin. Number 22. St. Petersburg, Russia. The Church of the Savior on Spilled Blood is one of the most recognizable symbols of St. Petersburg, as the second largest museum in the world. Number 21. Zurich, Switzerland. Situated on the shores of Lake Zurich, Zurich's transformation from a busy, cold Germanic city to a carefree Italian one happens in early June, when at once the grays turn pastel and restaurants set tables out along the zigzagged streets. The city's hotspots include West Zurich's shopping opportunities and the Swiss National Museum. Number 20. Jerusalem, Israel. Jerusalem is divided into 4 quarters: Jewish, Christian, Muslim, and Armenian, each containing holy sites according to their traditions. The open-air market, Yehuda, is also not to be missed, full of steaming pita bread, fresh hummus, and other Middle Eastern treats. Number 19. Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Dubai futuristic skyline features the tallest building in the world, the Burj Khalifa. Water sports at the beach and desert camel rides can also be accessed via the busy metropolis. Dubai is a beauty to behold, and it cannot be missed when you plan your vacation. Number 18. Hawaii, United States. Take a tour of the Hawaiian Islands to see all of the thrills, beauty, culture, history, and more. Hawaii is universally rated as one of the top vacation destinations in the world. The pristine beaches, warm water, vibrant reefs, pleasant weather, exciting new things to do and see make the 50th state such a popular destination. Almost 10 million visitors a year grace the shores and are embraced by the aloha spirit of the islands. Number 17. Madrid, Spain. There is no shortage of landmarks to visit in Madrid. Art museums and flamenco shows are also a Madrid specialty. Number 16. Chicago, Illinois, USA. This lakefront city boasts iconic structures like Cloud Gate, often referred to as the Bean, the Willis Tower, one of the tallest buildings in the Western Hemisphere, and the Ferris wheel at Navy Pier. Chicago is one of the best places to visit in the world. Number 15. Hong Kong. Hong Kong is one of the most beautiful cities to visit in the world. Victoria Peak is the best lookout spot to see the fullest extent of the city, and the Hong Kong's light show on Victoria Harbour is unparalleled. It can never be missed. Number 14, San Francisco, California. Hike up and down the many steep hills of this beautiful city, and you will find yourself wondering how anyone ever managed to build a beautiful city like this. The sweeping views of the bay, the Golden Gate Bridge, and twinkling lights all around makes any visit to San Francisco worthwhile. Number 13, Buenos Aires, Argentina. The La Boca neighborhood of Buenos Aires is a bright canvas of color. Number 12, Vienna. There are plenty of places to visit in Vienna. Vienna was voted one of the best cities in the world by Reader's Choice Awards. Be sure to pay a visit to Schönbrunn Palace, the former summer residence of the Habsburgs and Vienna's most popular tourist attraction. The palace's Baroque architecture and spectacular gardens are worth a visit. Number 11, Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo is known for its iconic landmarks. It's famous for its sakura tree-lined streets, shrines, and temples. Its otaku culture and wonderful cuisine, and its world-class transport system. Tokyo is a city that combines millennia-old traditions with futuristic technology. Number 10, Istanbul, Turkey. The Hagia Sophia Museum was used as both a church and a mosque, encapsulating the city's rich cultural history. The city has a timeless charm that owes much to its rich history. Numerous architectural wonders, remnants of these empires, still stand tall in the heart of the city. Number 9, Budapest, Hungary. Budapest is also known as the city of baths for its natural hot springs. Take a stroll along the Danube, which splits the two cities, Buda and Pest. Soak in geothermal baths and visit Fisherman's Bastion, a beautiful neo-Gothic building and lookout point. Number 8, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Among Rio de Janeiro's most famous sites are the 98-foot Christ the Redeemer statue overlooking the city, Sugarloaf Mountain, accessible by cable car, the annual carnival and popular beaches, spectacular ocean views, countless cultural events and experiences, and a lush tropical landscape sets this Brazilian metropolis apart. If you love the outdoors, bumming on the beach, exploring local design landmarks, and eating, then you will definitely want to add Rio to your bucket list. Number 7, Rome, Italy. Rome captivates travelers in ways few cities can, with world-class architecture, impossibly narrow cobblestone, and museums filled with artistic masterpieces. When in Rome, the Colosseum, Trevi Fountain, and St. Peter's Basilica are a must visit. Number 6, Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town is the perfect city destination for anyone who also loves the outdoors. You can hike to sweeping views and go wine tasting, and so much more. The natural beauty in and around Cape Town provides many opportunities to enjoy the outdoors at places like Table Mountain National Park, Boulders Beach, and the Cape of Good Hope. Number 5. Barcelona, Spain. Barcelona is full of architectural delight thanks to the city's Gothic quarter. There's also the surrounding backdrop of palm trees and white sand beaches that make it all the more beautiful. Barcelona is a must visit for travelers. Number 4. London, England, United Kingdom. Towering symbols of London include Big Ben, the London Eye, and of course Buckingham Palace. The city's iconic Notting Hill neighborhood is also instantly recognizable with its pastel-colored buildings. London is a fun city to visit any time of the year. It is also one of the livable cities in the world. Number 3. Lisbon, Portugal. This pastel-colored city on the Iberian Sea is full of visual wonders, set against the backdrop of hills with sweeping ocean views and colorful tiled buildings on every street. Lisbon is one of those places you must visit. Number 2. New York, United States. New York City offers an endless variety of historical, cultural, and natural wonders, from the Statue of Liberty to Central Park to the legendary Broadway Theater District. Skyscrapers, rivers, bridges, parks, brownstones. It really has all the making for unforgettable views everywhere you look. New York literally has anything and everything a city could ever offer. Number 1. Paris, France. From the scene to the pastel sunsets behind the Eiffel Tower to the Champs-Élysées all lit up at night, Paris truly has something for everyone. Whether you love literature, arts, architecture, food, nightlife, shopping, or simply walking around and exploring new cities, Paris is a beauty to behold. Let me know which one stood out for you in the comment section. For more travel tips, make sure to hit the subscribe and ring the notification bell. Until next time, travel safe.